Bot Rix has successfully joined the channel.
Nancy.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see Jordan Love. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Packers and the Bears, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago, and we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by my partner, Brock Hewitt. And this week, Brock, got one group coming in off a win, another off that well-earned bye.
Welcome to football.
Energetic game. I'm wondering if you think one has the advantage over the other.
Well, I'd like to know how every single body feels down there, but we don't. My guess is they're all hurting a little bit because...
Let's see how I do. See if I can get it. Let's see if I can make it to 10-0.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
What a great kick, Chicago. No one's over there. They kicked the ball to me. No one caught the ball.
First chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye,
come on, Jordan.
Maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season. The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play.
He believed the elephant.
Him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Love looking to pass. He's going deep. Big game downfield. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up. So we're going to get a stoppage here as he's intended to.
Yeah, and injured him there.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going to run again with
but you can tell your brother I played them with the Packers.
That's about 4 yards. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down.
What is his record in franchise?
From the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off.
Chicago's 4-5.
That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
4 and 5's not bad.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Here we go. That's a better kickoff.
And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20.
No wonder I'm playing the Bears. It's November.
The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
They just said it's November on the game.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0
We all love November.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Was Lucas in today's
They've got
episode?
first down from the 31. Back out comes the Chicago offense for
Are
their
they still
second
morning
drive.
marking?
And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jair Alexander with the stop. Give him 5.
Is he morning marker stuff?
Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Swift gets it on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Torrey Taylor on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer.
That's who I hope to unlock on Distance Speed Storm next
is
instead.
a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Packers ready for their next
That's what
series.
I hope to unlock Stitch next on Distance Speed Storm.
And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
I got the ball. I forgot I had the ball.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Give him 9 yards.
Sorry.
Almost moved
I've
the
done that
chains
before.
there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Gets everything. That's complete inside the 35. And he does
great.
quite
I'm a
a
Packer
bit of
down.
damage before they finally take
Injury
him down.
timeout. Yep. It was his leg. Number 50. I don't know who number 50 is.
The drive picks up here.
I think I
1st and
would,
10.
but I don't.
Here's Love to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this
This is in
playmaker
Chicago.
because we know in this league,
Oh,
when you get a guy going
ACL.
like this, they're
Oh,
going to go to
no.
him until you stop him.
And ACL blank will not be able to return to the game. Substitutes. It is the worst, yeah.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock.
They
But
could have
what we
done much
haven't
better with the
seen
movie.
so
They
far in
should
this
have done
opening
better with the
half.
movie.
No, we haven't. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
They're making a second one as bad as the first one was. They're actually making a second one. That one might be better.
And his drive up the middle gets him about
Jack
3.
Black.
Brought down by Quay Walker.
Jack Black gonna play him
These
again?
two NFC North teams have played one so far. 21-0 our score. Back to
So his
Soldier
real name is
Field
Harold
in
Bryan.
just a
His name's
moment.
not Steve. Same cast.
We're
And
back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football.
same
They're
cast and
looking at
everything.
third and very long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Oh, he put everything he had in it. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
28-0.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. This return makes it up to the 25. The Bears about set for their next possession. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? Mm-hmm. As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And he's brought down for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man.
Interception.
And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jalen Johnson with the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. 4th down. Drive on the line with this snap. Throwing, Love. Trying for the deep ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. Trying for it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Inside the 30.
Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series.
Another
They're
series.
coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Completed here to Komet. And the defense is
played the
all
49ers
over
next.
this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Williams. Defender arrives right
Hey, King,
as
I
the
played the
ball drops, and
49ers
the hit
next.
knocks it free, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This deep...
He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it touchdown Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Carlson good on the
41
extra
to 0.
point. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I don't even have 2K20. I don't have Madden 26 downloaded yet. I have it in my library.
The last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys.
I'm beating Chicago 41 to 0.
Because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Never Chicago Bear down.
For the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. The give to Johnson on the option, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Are you guys doing share play or multiplayer?
To throw is Williams.
Together or
Isn't holding
share
up.
play?
They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor.
What type
put his
of?
leg into it.
I was just curious.
And
What
he
type of
finally gets a
screen
hold of
does
one here.
somebody
This is hit
see
far.
on their
Taken right
screen
at the
when you're
40.
playing a game
And a good
together
return
instead of
as he
share
gets him
play?
up across midfield and into enemy territory.
On any game, if you have the game and I had the game, what type of screen would I see? You're saying it's low. Uh-huh.
First and 10 from the 41. To the air with Love. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Green Bay. And we've never even seen this barrier challenged, let alone reached, until this season. That's his 60th, yes, 60th touchdown pass of the campaign. And it gives him a mark that, even in a league where throwing the football gets the headlines, expect this one to stand for some time into the future.
Oh, okay, I see. So, so for Lego, it would be split like how It Takes Two.
Carlson to tack on the extra point.
So it'd be the same way if you played It Takes Two.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead.
And like split fiction too, because okay, I got it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Very short kick taken at the 19. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Here come the Bears, back out on offense.
This is only the first half.
And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.
Hey, look, why don't you try throwing the ball?
Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He's got it at the 24. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these 2 teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Welcome to people.
On the return, here's Jones.
Use comment like you come in.
And this will give them decent field position.
Unless
the
that's
return
you.
gets out to the 30. The Chicago offense with the football.
Never mind, you don't have to comment. You're in my part. If you're in the party, you're fine.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey King, is that you? Yeah, it's me. I'm here. Okay.
Williams on the play action. That's to his back, Roshan Johnson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, smash, no, bring it.
They'll toss it to Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing.
Hi, King.
Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to
Oh, you
transition
changed your
from the
profile
college game that's in
picture.
so
Okay.
much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet.
Gotcha.
Have that
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football.
I once
at all
mentioned the
costs.
other
And if
picture.
not, well, that backup
It's
better
probably
get
a
ready.
heartbroken
He's
picture.
going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
No, the old,
Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up
the
second
one
down.
that you have for your messenger. That one.
Here's Love. He's got it near the 8. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Hi, Vince.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On the ground again with Johnson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Gets them those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Let's go.
Now here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Looks like Green Bay is going to be 10-0, guys. Chicago's going to be 5-5.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
We got 1 more quarter to play.
The visitors headed back at him. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Love now to throw. That's completed right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Packers trying to end this before the final quarter. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
I caught that, King.
Carlson now to add 1 more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Their offense running back out now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. That throw finds Komet. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'm playing football.
Serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Williams. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The offense being led back out by
9
his quarterback
touchdowns
as they
for
get geared
Jordan
up
Love
for their
today.
next possession. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite
9 touchdowns.
together, finding the end zone. First down throw, here's Love. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down. Love looking to pass. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This short fielded at the 20. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Never Green Bay Packer got injured. Yeah. So my injury should be at the top of that.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Williams. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Packers football to start the 4th in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Let's go. Love now. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass play now. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Reed the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. Carlson's extra point is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Okay, so I wasn't listening to AJ Styles' podcast, but I saw a video on. I sent it to you. I sent it to you on YouTube. I saw a video on YouTube, and it was posted by that wrestling news channel. Not the TSN channel, the other one. And he showed somebody the present that Undertaker gave him, and he and AJ Styles gave Undertaker his gloves, and Undertaker gave AJ Styles Undertaker's gloves.
And the big play drives them backwards.
Yeah.
Second down coming up. Another try following the sack.
Would it be a grave? It's a grave. Would it be a grave? Would it be a grave? I think it's a grave.
After a short game.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Packers will take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Is there a new song that Bowser sings in the new movie?
Thrown on first down, Love.
I haven't either.
Launches one deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
You're gonna go for all that pain? Okay.
Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered.
Because if you were going to play it, I could rent the console
One
version.
after from Carlson is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
To throw, Williams.
So I was looking at Lego Party, and I have it in my queue. And my mom showed it to me because I'm interested in trying to get into Mario again. And she said, these other games that are like Mario.
And they get this away. Takes this in at the 25. It's a nice running on that.
I was trying to get into other games that were like Mario.
Now here comes the Green Bay offense.
Lego Party. Lego Party is one of them.
Catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who.
Lego Party is one of them.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Oh, life is always fun. Yeah, I played the board game.
Here's Love to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it over the middle. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Yeah.
Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First down throw by Williams. He finds Johnson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off the play fake, Williams. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
Ready up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Williams set to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's cut at the 20.
Oh my God, they scored.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's
Too late
in
for
the
them to
late
come back though.
touchdown. The Bears
No
making
more,
the scoreboard
no
look
more
a touch better.
scoring this
It's all
game.
the dudes, a touchdown.
They scored 6 points now.
Santos connects on the point after.
Now 7.
Bears cut into the lead by another point. Santos has it all.
Chicago scored 7 points.
Nixon now to return it.
Chicago scored 7 points.
Oh, he lost it on the hit. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown. Drive starts out.
Chicago scored 7.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets a
Chicago
lot
scored
behind
7.
one. Deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense making its way back out now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Williams to throw on first. Completed here to Komet. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw is Williams. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Packers are running them out of the building. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Has he watched the recent ones?
On their sideline after that
5, 6, and 7.
And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Oh, okay.
Now outruns their offense to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now here's Williams. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Oh, the ball is loose again. They got their own fumble. And the Bears are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win.
104-7.
And yet another challenger
It
is
almost-
vanquished as they continue to
It
carry
was
this undefeated
104-7. It was almost a shutout.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.
It almost was 9-1.
Now I have to play the 49ers. And I'm 10-0. They're 8-2. And I'm 10-0. They're 8-2.
Bye, Chad.